Unearthly Whispers Paranormal Group travels to Mukwonago, Wisconsin, to an early 1900s farmhouse where the residents complained to us about possible paranormal activity, the children hearing someone walking in the middle of the night in the hallway and up and down the stairs. They would also hear doors closing in the middle of the night. We did a full investigation of the farmhouse using night vision cameras, a parabolic dish, handheld voice recorders, still photography. We did get many EVPs, electronic voice phenomenon. That is getting voices you hear on recordings that you would not hear live. We also had some very interesting still pictures we'll share with you. And here's what we got. We took a lot of pictures outside the farmhouse, the house itself, the different barns. And we always take multiple pictures of the same spot if we can. That way if something moves, we can pick it out. And that paid off handsomely in these next photos. Here's the original photo I took along with 4 others. And I didn't notice anything odd until I looked at them consecutively. I'll put a little arrow on the spot in this picture I want you to pay attention to. I didn't notice it too much until I looked at it closely and I looked from picture to picture. It seemed to move. So I took the picture, zoomed in on that spot, and lightened the picture. Now I'll show you the 5 consecutive photos I took outside the house. I did not notice this live, but watch the movement. I think it's pretty interesting. Notice the object seems to start near the house, goes up and backwards, and notice the small spots parallel to the light, almost putting like a spot on the house in 3 of the photos. Not a glow, but a spot. Okay, I'll play the pictures one more time. Again, pay attention to the little spot directly across from the object shining on the siding of the house. You'll see one light as it moves up, possibly 2 little lights, 1 light, and it backs off completely. I've never seen nothing like this. I'm not sure what it is, but I found it very interesting. The next picture of interest was taking up the stairs without a flash, using a small flashlight. As you see throughout these pictures, we were taking pictures without the flash, with a flashlight. You have to be very still doing this, otherwise you get a lot of blur from the shutter being open. But watch the last picture as you'll see almost a stream of energy going up the stairs. Okay, we'll have a listen to some of our audio evidence, recorded with a parabolic dish and several digital voice recorders. The EVPs, electronic voice phenomenon, I looped 3 times. And on the screen I put as I interpret them. You may hear them different, but this is what I got from them.
It's bright. Outside. Come up the stairs. Go by it and stay by it for a minute.
There's a spirit of a man out there, a ghost.
EP session in the bathroom. It's called Weiss, but it's a longer name, German name.
Oh, Ackershore?
Does it make sense what I was telling you?
Who is the spirit that walks the stairs at night, in the middle of the night, and wakes up the boys? Okay, can you try and tell us what year you lived in this house?
Were you upset about the mess?
You know, that's why I knew they weren't lying. I mean, He was crying. He was physically shaking.
Walking by? Jim and Connie in the room. It's 8:51. Are there any spirits here with us right now? You can see us?
We mean you no harm. You know, because it's really hard to open and shut because of the doorknobs loose. He heard it open and shut 2 times at 1:30 in the morning. Some of my dish people left me. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it.
Rat and the cat?
Hello.
Going down the stairs.
This next EVP, Lee, Nadine, Brett, and myself were outside looking at the barns. We were carrying a digital voice recorder, and you'll hear us talking, and it'll be 2 additional voices talking as we talk. I will play the original clip as we talked outside. After that, I'll isolate the voices and loop it 3 times.
Yeah, that's almost like where he did it.
Yeah, I would say.
Corner? Oh, maybe not.
That was bad.
See any blood, like any residue on the wall?
Here I will isolate the 2 voices that were not us in that conversation.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not.
Here, I'll play that clip one more time.
Yeah, that's almost like where he did it.
Yeah, I would say.
Corner? Oh, maybe not.
That was bad.
See any blood, like any residue on the wall?